this is Neil. Gonna do another mask review. This time is from a guy named Colby Jones. Colby contacted me on Instagram and Facebook. He sent me this is his mask here. It's a TOTS, Trick or Treat Studios rehauled mask. That's the original TOTS there, and in Colby's rehauled version. And he sent me a nice note kind of saying his background. He's been doing this for about 3 years, mask painting and stuff. He's a huge horror collector and everything. He's on Instagram too at Sliced Cheese. Cheese is with a Z instead of an S at the end. Sliced Cheese. I'll put that in my description on this video too. I also did a really kick-ass little Leatherface Part 3 drawing here. I love stuff like this. Guys, artists, you know, throw in a little extra, spend a little extra time to do something special. I think it's really cool. I dig it. So Colby contacted me here. It's probably been about a month ago and asked me if I'd be interested in a overhauled TOTS mask that he did. And I said, at this time, man, I'm just with Christmas coming up and everything, and I had a baby's first birthday, you know, money was tight. And he said, nah, I'm just going to send it to you. Just, you know, you're a huge collector of Part 3 stuff, and I want you to have this mask. So I'm like, well, that's really cool. No one's ever given me really anything before. I've always had to pay full price and do an honest review on it. So even though this was given to me, I'm still going to give an honest review like I would any other mask or rehaul. But like I said, here's the original TOTS. You can see my review on that if you go through my older videos. Okay sculpt, you know, okay offering. It's an official mass-produced offering. They're not going to be crazy detailed, good paint really. It's going to be pretty much, you know, what you're paying for. $40 to $50 mask, full head mask. You know, the laughable rose tattoo that looks like a heart with the YMCA below it. You know, it's just, it's terrible. So Colby cut it down. Let me get it off the stand here. He put a lot of work into this. He actually, I believe, did it twice. He said he wanted to touch some things up. He did it a while back. Hey, there's my little teeth insert. I forgot I put that in there. He did it a while back, and he wanted to touch it up before he sent it to me to show, you know, how he's kind of progressed from when he originally did it. And he did a great job. The paint is really good. I'm impressed by the paint. The only thing that I could maybe... But looking at my masks, once I said that, when I pulled it out of the box, I said, man, if he would have used some black wash, you know, and went back with it, it'd really make them textures pop. But then I went and looked at my other masks, and I'm like, well, no one else really has done that either. So maybe it'd be too much. So, you know, he did it right. With the TOTS, all that's fake. There's no real stitches there. The only place that there's real stitches is down there. He did that as well. He put that in, changed it out, and then right there, that's molded in, those stitches. But everything else, he hand stitched, put in the stitches where they're supposed to be. Great job. And then he went the extra mile after he did that, and he took paint and latex and went over it. So those stitches aren't going to be able to just be pulled out or even cut out easily. It's going to be a pain if for whatever reason you wanted to remove those. And he put latex on the back and painted it to look like it's blood and everything and peeled flesh. Of course, redid the rose. The rose is very accurate, really good. He also put metal eyelets in so it wouldn't tear. And from the backside, you know, that was before it was latexed as well. So those are in there to stay. He added the strings on there. Like I said, overall, for a TOTS mask, this is the best one I've seen. Colby did a hell of a job, a bang-up job. I'm not just saying that because he sent it to me for free or anything, but that was, you know, he didn't even show me pictures until this thing showed up. So I had no idea what I was getting, and I'm super impressed. You know, he did a great job for, if you were looking to get your TOTS overhauled, man, get a hold of Colby. I mean, this thing's awesome. Did a great job. The colors are very accurate to what the original mask was. did a good job. I'm very impressed, and makes the TOTS look like a pretty good Part 3 mask, you know. The TOTS sculpt still isn't, you know, I'd say it's about 6th, 7th tier. Not the best sculpt for the mask, most accurate or anything, but you know, for what you get for paying for the mask, and then I'm not sure what Colby charges, but get with him, you know, you can't go wrong. You know, it's a great job that he did here. I'm impressed. So thanks. Give him a check out. Sliced Cheese on Instagram. Later.